Hey there, kids! Welcome to Kidz Junior. Let's go, come on, explore with us. Discover and experience our Creator. Show the world His perfect love. Raise our hands up to the sky like trees. Yeah, you got it. Clap them loud and stomp our feet. Let's learn about our King together. Families and friends and teachers. There's a big world to discover. So take my hand and come with me. Welcome to Kidz Junior. Let's go, come on, explore with Christ. Discover and experience our Creator and show the world His perfect love.
Hey kids, Pastor Michaela here, and welcome to our online digital preschool service. I am so excited that you guys are here. Parents, if this is your first time experiencing one of our online services, make sure to comment down below or message us VIPS or text VIPS to 94,000 so we can connect with you and your family and partner together on your child's path of discipleship. Today, boys and girls, we are going to be learning about how God helps us when we are afraid. And you know when else God can help us? That's right, whenever we are worshiping. So everyone, let's stand on our feet and let's bring our praises to the Father.
I get scared sometimes, so I cover my eyes. But that's so silly, 'cause God is always with me. So I stand up tall, remember He is strong. I won't be afraid, God is always with me. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. See you later, alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later, alligator. Scared sometimes, so I cover my eyes. But that's so silly, 'cause God is always with me. So I stand up tall, remember He is strong. I won't be afraid, God is always with me. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. Alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later. Alligator. I don't need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't really need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. I don't really need to be afraid no more. Afraid no more. God, I'm yours. Fear, get out of here. Fear, get out of here now. Fear, get out of here for good. I'll see you later. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later, alligator. See you later. I'll see you later. See you later, alligator.
I love that song so much, and I hope you guys do too. And we're gonna get ready, boys and girls, to go to our backyard adventure. So I need everyone's help. Can you guys help me count to 3? And whenever we count to 3, we're gonna jump into our backyard adventure. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let's take a look into the Bible. Let's see what we find. Let's open up the Bible. We'll find out what's
Today's story will be about how Moses helped the people of Israel escape through the sea. A long time ago, when the people of Israel were slaves to the Pharaoh of Egypt, they tried to escape, but they were left trapped between the Egyptian army and the Red Sea. They cried out to God for help. Moses, who was with them, lifted his staff over the sea like God had asked him to. Moses said,
"Let the sea part."
Suddenly, the wind split the water into two halves, and the water formed a wall on either side. The seabed was completely dry. Following Moses, the people of Israel walked through the sea to safety. The Egyptian soldiers were chasing the people of Israel, but the wheels of their chariots fell to the ground. Not knowing what to do, they started running after them. Just then, Moses lifted his staff again, and the sea returned like magic, drowning the Egyptian soldiers. The people of Israel and Moses traveled for 3 long months and arrived at Mount Sinai. God came to Moses and said,
"I will soon appear to the people of Israel on this mountain."
3 days later, all the people of Israel came to the mountain to meet God. God had come down to the earth in fire. Sinai was completely wrapped in smoke. God called Moses to the mountaintop and spoke to him for 40 days. He told him about all the laws that the people of Israel should obey. These were written on 2 stone tablets called the 10 Commandments.
What a Bible adventure today, boys and girls. We saw the Lord help Moses part the Red Sea to provide a way of passage to the Promised Land, but what does the Lord helping Moses part the Red Sea have anything to do with us? From the beginning, God was with his people, the Israelites, through the journey. God guided them with a pillar of cloud in the day and a pillar of fire in the night. And they didn't even ask for that. God was just fighting for them. God sent an angel between the Egyptians and the Israelites to make sure that the Egyptians didn't harm them. In fact, Moses openly reminded the people not to freeze in fear because the Lord will fight for you. You need only be still. And that's from Exodus 14:14. The angel of the Lord moved to the back to protect the Israelites, and the cloud that was in front of them moved them back too. Then the Israelites started crossing the Red Sea on dry ground. Not a boat, boys and girls, but dry ground. As they crossed, the Egyptians followed them, but God created confusion among the Egyptians and jammed the wheels on their chariots. Really, the only way that they can catch up to the Israelites. Then God told Moses to stretch out his arms, like this, just like you and I can do. So he did, and God closed the Red Sea. Moses and the Israelites were saved. Woohoo! God fought for them, just like it says in Deuteronomy 1:30. The Lord your God, who is going before you, will fight for you as he did for you in Egypt before your very eyes. God can and will fight for you, boys and girls. But many of us think that we can fight our own battles by ourselves. I know I do sometimes. So we try to do it by ourselves and we make mistakes and we get burnt out because we're human and we don't know everything. All the problems we have, we can bring to God and we can lay at his feet, which just means telling God about it and relying on his help by praying and talking to him. The best thing about God is that no one can match him ever, boys and girls. Your fears don't cripple God, they don't hurt God, and God can always fix your fears. He's able of doing that. Will you let God fight for you? God is willing. Are you? Everyone bow your head and close your eyes. Dear Jesus, I just pray for every single boy and girl that's watching this video. May we know that whenever we are afraid or we feel stuck or scared, that we can rely on you, Jesus. I just pray that whenever we have those moments, that we will remember that you are going to fight for us and that you are there always. I pray that whenever we feel scared or other people feel scared, we get to share your hope and your light with our friends so they can know too that you help us and you protect us whenever we are afraid. Amen. Amen, boys and girls. Well, great job in service today. I am so proud of you guys. And now here is the part for the entire family to talk and discuss about what we have learned today. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put a question up on the board and you guys are gonna talk about that question and discuss it in a minute's time. And then whenever we come back, we're going to have a family activity. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Today's question is, what is a time God has helped you when you were afraid? Great job discussing, families. This week's Family Connection activity is at dinner time. Discuss as a family what you are afraid of or give examples of when you're scared. While writing these things down on paper, explain how God commands us not to be afraid. After talking about this, rip up the papers to symbolize that you are not going to be afraid of those things any longer. At bedtime, pray over those things that you were scared of again to help remind us that God is the ultimate way for us to be brave. You guys did wonderful today. I am so proud of you. For more worship services as an entire family, make sure to head over to cfachurch.com for more content and services as a family. To follow us throughout the week, make sure to head over to our CFA Kids Facebook page for more information on anything and all things CFA Kids. I had a grand adventure with you guys today. I'll see you later.
Goodbye, we'll see